Okay, this just happened now. Yep, sir. Hmm. Hmm. Yep, these are dark times, folks. Oh, sorry. I just saw some breaking news stuff. So, with a child that's happening in Minneapolis, a child basically being held at gunpoint by ICE agents while they go to detain their parent, or something of that sort. It's Minneapolis is just all levels of unimaginably messed up, folks. I mean, had you asked me, had you told me 20 years this would be this would happen here in this country of all places, I mean, as much as, even as back then, as much as I was already disillusioned with this nation, I would have told you. I would have, if you told me that, I would have asked you to give me whatever drugs you're on, because I could use that hallucination trip. Sadly, I was dead wrong. Anyhow, oh, yeah, that's right. While I'm at it, I forgot. I just gotta do something else first before I get started on this. Okay. Yes, I did splurge this time around. One exception I did, because this was a thing, and I wanted to get my free Lycon, because I have not gotten. He's the only standard banner character I don't have now, but now I do. So boom.
I'm here.
Wait, why is he not the cop? Oh, that's right, because he's no longer on the new status part. Finally had him, folks. Finally had him. But first things first, we'll get to around to doing that after this little short signal broadcast of sorts. Ready, folks? Let's do it. Oh, I forgot to convert. Let's see, I just need to convert at least. Let's see, 1600 for 10. 3200? Hey. $3,200. There we are. Alright, let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, boom. Actually, let's just skip that part because we're gonna get a good idea of what we get. Oh, well, everything already got maxed Mindscape for both Lucy and Nicole. Yeah, I already have the where's that? This what's it called again? Oh yeah, the Bashful Demon. Yeah, I already have it. Already maxed out as already at 05. And yes, I do mean 05 as an overclock. Alright, let's see what happens now. 3, 2, 1, boom. It's fucking nice. I like this song.
Soldier 11 reporting for duty.
Dang it, I got spooked by her again. She's the one I get the most of as far as those standard banner ones for the spooks. Everyone else gets spooked by Nakamata, not me. Me, it's Soldier 11. You can do it, girl. Oh. Oh, I'm not gonna close the doors. That way I can. Ooh. Yeah, what now, kid? You're locked in here with me. Alright, now I can be a little bit louder than I was originally intending to be. Alright. Oh, and I forgot the greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, Streamland. Voice Ravage is back. I forgot to do my morning greetings for y'all, or the opening greetings for y'all. My fault, folks. My fault. And I have her maxed out Mindscape as well. Everyone's favorite sleepy-eyed truck driver. Oh, you want out now? Okay. Watch out. Alright. Alright, there we are. My little dog can't make up her mind whether she wants to stay on my bed or not. Little turd. Please, she's my little turd. Just so you know, folks. She's my little turd. I thought there was more than one rank there on that one. Whatever. Alright, here's the part where we're gonna have to do it. Max it out, baby. Alright, let's hope I make it to that max amount. Let's go. I know it's not gonna be a Oh, what? I was not expecting that, folks. Seriously, wasn't.
Pleasure to work with you, Proxy. The Qingming blade will only ever be raised towards your enemies.
Yep. Everyone's favorite girl next door for this update, folks. And we're gonna get to that honestly pretty soon. Like I said, this is a nice funky music here. You can't deny it, folks. Alright, let's get that taken care of. I'll check, see, make sure I got. Yeah, why did that close out, you little turd? Trying to keep track of what videos I've already gotten done. Although that does bring me to this next point here. Should I, or should I not? That becomes the issue, folks. I'm trying to figure out for sure if I definitely need to. I don't say need to. Want to. It's a more accurate term. I don't have Silver Soldier, Ambi, and Alice time field. That's for sure. I can promise you that much. It's just, I know Jane's supposed to come up in the next update patch. So that's my question. When is that next update patch per se? It's the next signal search round, if I'm right, and I would want to put Jane on my team. Never gonna get a chance like this, so let's do it. Now, in that case, which one should I choose? Silver Soldier, Ambi, or, well, since I'm going by release, which one was released more recent? Which one was released earlier? That would be her. Silver Soldier, Ambi, reporting in. If I can get her, I'll be lucky. Wait, okay, what are the odds of this? But that doesn't wait. I'm going to assume that's going to be Lycon. Well, he's the only S rank dude I know of. Top of my head. Otherwise, it's going to be probably an S rank. The weapon. AW engine. Weapon. Basically, weapon engine.
Officer Seth, Lynx Thyron. Nice to meet you.
Lynx? Yeah, I kind of figured it was a Lynx Thyron. His tail pretty much indicates it all. Alright, male enjoyers, feast your eyes. Alright, now you guys got to drool over him a little bit. Let's go on, folks. I'm trying to help at least, bring some humanity, some levity back to the situation. Okay, I am? Wow, alright. Was not expecting this, folks. This is what we call a lucky day. Indeed. Those thighs, though. Something about thigh-high stockings that drives Every female enjoy wild. I don't ever ask me, folks. I can't explain it because I know it drives me wild, and I could not rationally explain the logic behind it. I know if the main character for the hero is dead could probably is able to somehow, you know, explain that that fetish of his. I mean, not so much. At least on the bright side, this allows me to get what I was hoping for. 2-for-1 specials. Booyah. Or at least try, anyways. Nope. Like I said, I can just dismantle those weeping demons now at this point. Same with the other one too. That's supposed to be Big Ben's signature energy weapon engine. Come to Papa. Yep, got it. Meetings. We'll find out here.
Pleasure to work with you, Proxy.
I love how she says that. Gets my nether regions all tingly. She's gorgeous and she knows how to wield it like a weapon. Strong woman in that regard.
Since we're working together, that means you also understand the value of symmetry, right?
Of course, Alice. I always understand the value of symmetry. And it's not your symmetry that actually really intrigues, that really tickles my fancy. It's the asymmetry I see on that gorgeous face. Alright. Now, I got those done. Alright. First things first, let me get my daily run out of the way.
Lazy afternoon. Want some?
Okay, I was a little early for that, wasn't I?
The new products could use some taste refinement.
Means I can get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. And get rid of this one. Right there. Boom.
No machine ground beans here. Well, yes, I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
Sorry folks, trying to delete some of my catalog a little bit. Not the recent ones I just did either. Alright, this one needs to be exported. Mm-hmm.
No machine ground beans here. Well,
Alright.
yes, I may be an intelligent. Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
There's indeed there, Tin Master. I do need to get started on. Well, not this. Well, I need to get started on all these, honestly. Sorry about that. I need to get started on all that, honestly. Not those, though. Thankfully, I got that finished, but this especially, I need to get done. Wait, yeah. I do need to get all these done. But we'll get to that later. Oh, actually, I could get to it started right now. Let's at least get some of these started up so that way you'll have an understanding of stuff. This say here, if I'm right, is basically the agent story for Ye Shugong. Well, technically, Ye is her last name. Shungong Ye. If we're saying it occidentally. Alright, let me just go to this real quick, just to start off. Then after that, I'll take care of all the highlights I already did. And then I can just start doing exports of my actual podcast, past broadcasts. Oh, this is who I gotta chat with. Her again. Since we run into each other, let's chat for a bit. What's telling you, Xiao Zhao? Oh, I forgot this thing in the Oriental fight. What's up, Xiao Zhao? Or Zhao Xiao? Troubles? Yeah, I've got a few, but if you're willing to help out, you could be my savior. Hey, Wise, since you're already here, want to make a little deal? The HIV Club's latest game event features an exclusive battle tier for high-scoring players, along with a private chat channel that only they can access. They can share their gaming experience and tips without worrying about being disturbed. Well, sounds pretty normal. Looks like you're quite the purist when it comes to gaming. But I hate to break it to you, you're missing out on a chance to get rich quick. You know what? What if that seemingly dumb guide in the chat channel about beating either of simulations is actually laying out a takeover plan that could shake up stock prices across multiple companies in an instant? What would happen if someone could read between the lines of these foolish strategy guides, buy shares when they're low, and sell high after the acquisition plans go public? This is just my rough guess. But if you can get into this high score channel, you might be able to find the latest winning scratch card numbers in the chat logs. You want to find, I totally get what you mean. You want to find out who's leaking the info, right? Exactly. I just love talking to smart people like you. Can you help me out? Score high in the event, get into that channel, and collect all the chat logs. This should be a piece of cake for you. Once I get these logs, I'll handle the job of identifying if anyone has leaked important information. The pay will be good, and if you do happen to decode some secret message that leads to getting rich quick, I won't interfere. After all, that's a bonus perk from my collaborators. There might be some juicy intel about you, Zhao Xiao. Hey, intel about me doesn't count as a freebie. If you're curious about me, you can always trade your own secrets for mine. Fair and square. But before that, I need you to help me investigate the incident about confidential information being leaked through the chat channel. Don't worry, I got this. Alright, there's the preamble for you folks. Okay, now I got the preamble set up for you folks. We're getting back to the main nitty-gritty, probably. There, now I got it there. But first things first, let me get my agents up to snuff.
Don't frighten me like that.
I've got your back.
I have 2 guns.
Whatever.
I got the new outfit for her, and I want to eventually get her.
I may be slow.
Yeah, of course.
Starlight, it's time to
Folks,
shine.
I have never been shy about how much of a
I shall
degenerate I
follow
am.
your orders.
But first, let me get to start it here with what male enjoyers would consider a fine specimen of a man. It might make them question their original thought process about being a furry. Some of you might be wondering, Rav, when did you know you was a furry? I'll tell you when I found out I was a furry. Water Warcraft Cataclysm. Worgen race. Enough said. That's how when your boy Rabbit Drew truly knew he was a furry. Right then and there. Not that I ever looked down at furries before. I just never thought that I had that I could actually, you know, be totally okay with anthropomorphized animals as long as they looked, you know, somewhat as long as they match my my ingrained idea of what a female looks like. So there's that for you folks. And yes, we're waxing sociology and philosophy at this point. All right, there. Now I got home skillet here up to level 50 like I originally intended. Time to make good use of him, I would say. At least get that started up. I don't know. I don't have enough of the other materials to get him fired up on that one. If I'm right, you want to get his basic attack then up first. If I'm right. Because that's where the most of his damage and basically days increase comes from. Oh wait, what's his main passive anyways? Okay, so basically doing charge attacks for charging his basic attacks basically ups the days. Increases the amount of days. Alright, and he has ice resilient shred too. So there's that, folks. We have ourselves winner chicken dinner. Alright, I don't know. I don't think I have enough to actually. Yeah, I gotta start farming some of this, because otherwise I won't be able to level him up on that part, sadly. I mean, his kit's pretty basic for the most part, from what I understand. There's nothing exceptionally special about it, other than the fact that you could charge up his special attack to increase its power and, you know, days. Oh yeah, I forgot how much of a massive days that does, actually. Yeah, you notice the stunners, their days multipliers for their ultimates is ridiculous, which helps even get the stun quicker. And yes, this is his signature. I just happened to get this by sheer freaking accident, if memory serves me right. I was trying to go for a different W engine for an S character at the time, if memory serves right, or was it when I just managed to pull it off the standard banner itself? You know, I don't remember anymore, folks. Just don't. Either way, I got myself a nice, good W engine for him. That's all that matters, really. You know, I do need to visit that the gadget store, Gadget Galaxy, I think it's called again. Equip, boom. Homie's got his special special stuff now. Let's see what kind of I'm gonna say, if I'm right, it usually is this part right here. Wait, what was this? I don't think this is something that's gonna be useful for him. Wait a minute, you know what? Let me find out something here. What set are there? That's not it. Although that's Eventually, I'm gonna work on farming these sets, especially since this set is for Xinguang Ye. No. Is there anything else as far as increasing days? No, not really. This right here, actually, I forgot. Question is, do I gain anything from increasing his crit, though? Not really.
I'm at your disposal.
He hasn't got any increased scaling whatsoever either. That's the part that doesn't get no increased scaling from anything. I mean, don't get me wrong. Pretty sure that's gonna be crit rate anyways. Let's see here. Yeah. For the more recent stuns make more use of the new one than the older stunners do. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, let's see what I can find. Nope. Sure, you guys the crit rate part. Dang it. Alright, do I have any crit? Crit? No crit. Darn it. Alright, no, I don't want no defense on it. Sorry, so we're gonna slap attack. Here, oh, well, this at least got crit rate on it, so there's that. Equip. I figured it's gonna be ice damage for him, per se. Natural impact. Yeah, some extra defense would be a good idea anyways, because since you're doing charge attacks, you're being left wide open. Ice damage bonus, so I guess I'll go with that. I didn't realize I had one of these with the ice damage bonus, but the one with an attack bonus too is also pretty nice. Let's go with this. Alright, and then... Perfect. Yep, right there. Boom. And then... Yeah. Alright, there, I got a decent set for him. I mean, it's not what we consider uber perfect stats, but hey, I got some nice stats out of that. Not better than I thought I was going to get, folks.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
1, 2.
Come on.
We fighting?
Soldier order. This is the... I would never...
My dreams.
Number 0. Ambi.
Let's see, do I have anything I can use for her, though? That's the question.
Standing by.
Oh. Either way.
Number 0.
Go with that later.
Ambi.
I just need to get, let's see here. First off, let's get it a level 50, naturally. I'm surprised I still have enough materials to actually upgrade. Get it there, at least. Which for me is a good thing, honestly.
Number 0. Ambi.
Oops, I keep forgetting it's this right here. Alright, now then. I'm not sure if I have enough to actually get her. Okay, I guess I got more than enough electric for it. Let's get them all till 5 and then we'll figure out where to go from there. Oh. 4, correction. Yes. Alright, if I'm assuming right, I would say probably not that, but I would say probably it's gonna be this that's gonna be alright. It is. And then it's the order is gonna be this, and then it's gonna be her basic attack. I figured as much. Then it's going to be the dodge and dash attacks, I'm pretty sure of that. And then it's the... Yep. Conversion time. Okay, don't have enough Denny's now to even finish that up that apparently, which means I'm not gonna have enough to do her any more promotions and stuff without at least getting that down pat. Okay, what's this right here? Oh, right, I forgot about that. Let's overclock your weapon one more time, Billy boy. Confirm. Unfortunately, he's the only Billy Kid is the only one who's actually able to use this particular W engine to its most effectiveness. No one else would be able to. I guess this will be one right here. Oh, I I guess you can't upgrade this any further than 5, huh? Or is it the overclock part? Yeah, it's the overclock. Never mind. Naturally. No crit rate, darn it. Biscuits. Alright, this means I'm going to have to do some more farming. Attack percentage would be always a useful thing here, unless the electric damage bonus. Do I got anything that's like that? Oh, yeah, this one does. The others do. This one's got extra crit damage, so boom. No, that's not only mastery. You know what? I think I found something that would be well up. Cook that. Replace, yep, there. Now that's gonna help out my Miyabi even more. And building up with that damn anomaly of hers. Let's see here. Nope, no, those are attack percentages, really. Okay, replace. Fine. But yeah, it's gonna be a moment before I can get that set up for her. Well, let's just put something there in its. I'm gonna just put something there in its spot for now. That way, at least I'll have something to at least trigger the bonus, the set bonus, and that's it. Anyways, oh damn, she got. Okay, yeah. Well, then again, I forgot I had that in Magus. Biscuits. We'll go with that. Not the substats I would want on her, but hey, it's there. Alright. Yeah, let's do that right there. Boom. Alright, got it for her now. But damn. Definitely, man, the boys were cooking. The boys in the lab were cooking, folks. They were cooking. And they cooked. And they did it just right. I am such a degenerate. There's no helping it, folks. No helping me at all. There's no hope for me whatsoever at this point. And we would never be, and trust me, folks, you would never be any happier otherwise. Boom. Let's see if that works. And let's see. Oh, I might have accidentally deleted my chapter 2 somewhere. I think I did. Well then. That is a no bueno. Man, did not realize yeah, I forgot it took like a good month for me to get through all that Genshin Impact because of that that work quest I had to do that I wanted to do. I didn't have to do it, but I wanted to do it so that we get to see the extra cutscene. Oh. I wonder, does she count as Defense Force material, character, or no? It won't matter either, regardless, quite frankly, because for her, it doesn't matter what faction she's in at that point. Either way, she's gonna be wrecking shop. Now then. Sorry, folks, I just can't help myself sometimes. But anyways, enough staring. Let's get back up here to the rest of the...
You know, I'm here. Need a hand? Yahoo! See that you're serving. I'll show you my real value this time.
Alright.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
First things first. Like I said, oh, that's right. I did say I won't have enough money, Denny's to... Or do I need Denny's to level up her up? If not, that's good. We can do it. Oh, but I do need to do promos. Biscuits. Alright, let's at least... Well, I don't have necessarily anything to use for her at the moment. As far as... what is considered her, you know... preferred, gear. What I can do is... Let's see here... Oh, I need to check out what this main part right here is. Nope, don't have the days to do that part either. Man, I'm gonna have to farm dimmies at the wazoo, folks. Okay, so does anything extra have to do with scale? Have additional double dip scalings or anything like that? That's my question. This means basically she should be paired with Xiao Xiao. Is what that means, folks. Alright, how about... Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have Dings to even upgrade it with her skills either. Biscuits! Alright, like I said, so... Let's go to weaponry then. Alright. Since I don't have your preferred set, and there's nothing as far as I can tell that requires additional scaling... Might as well at least put this on, and then... This maybe? Or this. This would do. Okay, so her main stats percentage attack naturally. Physical attack. A crit rate I would prefer, if anything else. Wow, nothing I can use here that's of the preferred crit, that is crit rate. Biscuits. Alright, Not even those preferred substats either. That's the part that's gonna annoy the General Dickens out of me. At least this has the subs that I want, so there's that. Alright, no physical damage bonus. Then the next best guess would be either pin ratio would be not a good point. No. Well, pin ratio shall be, I guess, for the moment. Or I could go with this, right? Nope. Definitely not. Okay. Pin ratio is... Where is that? Got that. As far as I know, no one I know who needs electric damage uses that. Alright, anyways. Buttery biscuits. I really do need to get back to farming this stuff. Clearly. Fine, this has got some, at least some the subsets I want, so there's that. Flat. I'll take flat attack over no attack, but it's also got the crit rate, so there's that. Okay. That's gonna have to suffice for her. I would say her battle power for now. Alright, yeah, it's way lower than it should be, folks. I know, you don't have to tell me. For now.
I'll give you a hand. Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Huh?
Please, take your...
Hush. Don't frighten me like that.
What about equipping you later?
To the noble principles of the Timefield family.
First things first, got all that jazz. I got the video store done. The only thing that's left to do is go to the HIA and get started on kicking some butt. At least, you know, knock out one of the dang things there. Of course, I am constantly doing this one particular just for reasons. Let's go with this for a second here. I want to bring you to the forefront here, kids.
Eradicate all evil.
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
I shall... Come on! I'm at your disposal.
Sokaku,
I shall follow your orders.
Alright, there. Actually, I could bring Butler for this particular lineup. Although, technically speaking, since I needed them to, you know. Alright, there's my penguin. There you are. The penguin man. All right.
Clear out! Quickly now.
Sokaku is here! Yeah!
But I know.
Amateurs. Time to hunt. Quickly now.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah!
Don't mess up my nails.
Tough girl who's worried about her nails. I like that. How did I miss that dodge?
Amateurs. Quickly now.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah!
Don't mess up my nails. Get back.
Get tail slapped, son. By the greatest maid in the land. Hmm. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Pop it goes the weasel. Anyways, now got that. Let's do this real quick. Nope, you. Yes, you. After all, I'm in dire need of some of this stuff. Wait a second. Which I know I was trying to do it for which one of my characters.
I'll show you my real value this time. Got a new.
I can ask that Officer 148.
Need something?
Standing by.
I can't remember if it was for this one. This one. No, not this one. This one maybe. Ah, this right here. Okay, staff. Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, it's also for these two right here. But hey, mostly this though. Shadow Hunter.
Zero. Andy.
All about, baby. Nope, defense, that's pointless. Ooh. I might want to consider putting on my Vivian if I don't already have something like that on her for that. Biscuits. I was hoping for nope, and well, actually this one maybe. Depends. Really depends. Let's lock that one in anyways. I think I know who I might need that for. This one's actually pretty good substats too. Okay, lock some of the rest. There we are. One more time. See what I get. Well, yeah, I know who to put that on actually. Hilariously enough. Dang, I was hoping for more. At least for that. Wait, that's the 5th slot, isn't it? I'm trying to get the one for the 4th slot though. 4th slot, people. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna put that there for right now. Figure it out later. Excalibur, be my strength. There we are. And then finally, oh, I could take that there. Take that definitely. Oh, that might actually be better than what I currently have in my Vivian. But I'm gonna find out later. Ooh, that one's good right there. All right. Possibly we'll just hold on to that for later. I don't think so. Alright, well, that's probably gonna be enough for now.
I'm here. Need a hand? Got a new gun.
I'll protect.
Number 6.
Only we fighting?
Standing by.
think it's this one right here that I need it. I mean, survivability compared to this, so I just wait. Although this right here, yep, nope, wait. Attack percentage. That's probably more or less what I really would prefer. Replace. Bam. Alright, place. There we are. It's attack percentage over other things, so same exact stats, just ordered differently. It's hilarious. Alright, but I'll still take it though. Alright, at least far as just for the substats, but this part right here is still gonna bug the crap out of me, folks. Oh, and
need something?
Officer, I'll protect you from any danger.
Is the concert starting? A new case to solve? Good day, Lord Phaeton.
yeah, that's a good reason why I probably. Oh, that's attack, but not like. Well, it's still decent stats for whatever reason. It's just not what she needs, though. There. Yeah, I got a slightly better option here. Alright, for now, that's it, I guess. Go back to 6th Street for a second. Let's go to Galaxy. Box Galaxy.
You know, the sun shining so brightly today makes it the perfect condition for shopping.
I got that for, what's his name again? Okay, so I can't get myself anything decent out here with this nonsense.
I have a feeling that your luck is out of this world today. Want to give it a whirl?
Big cylinder. I don't know if I actually. I'm pretty sure I have that. Yeah, I was gonna say I should have that max. At 05.
Did you get what you were looking for? We got new stock in today. Come check it out and don't miss out.
I think that's all I'm gonna get out of the deal, folks. Alright, so let's see here. Is there any way I can actually just sort it out?
There's no way my wallet can keep up with all these new surprise box releases.
Yeah, no, I have one of these already.
Catch you again soon. We get new stock in all the time.
I'll show you my real value. Hello? Rep 2493.
Want to see the...
You have help. Need something?
I have 2 guns.
Bear witness.
Nothing to...
How
can I help? Come on.
so...
It's our turn, bro.
Standing by.
I may be...
Which alias should I use this?
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
That voice is so
Come on.
so iconic to me, folks.
Come on.
We fight.
Number 0.
100% Christopher Sabat. Oh, I forgot I gotta still get her mine some up here. She's like, hey, my eyes are here, pal. But damn, she's gorgeous. As well. Well, both her and her sister pretty much are. Like I said, those lab boys were cooking. They could have went with super soldier men, but no, they went the culture route. 100%. Let's see if... Now, I wonder what's this one's gonna... I mean, I already know what this upgrades. Her, her basically, her skills by an extra 2 levels. But this right here, what's this do? This is her final upgrade that I'm gonna be getting once I manage to get that far. I think she's the one that I have the most mind cinemas for at this point, as far as my S characters were concerned. My banner characters. Oh, she just basically penetrates through any element resistance. Okay, cool. Heat moves ever more impassioned, as if that heat seeped into her spirit with every breath, igniting her thoughts. Alright, well, enough oogling, to say the least. So basically, from my understanding here, she gets energy energy gets restored every 50 seconds when she becomes the character for energies less than 80. Let's see here. Of course, like I said, and then there's this right here. So, all right, basically interruption, which is good because, like I said, because in order to do her attacks, you're going to be putting yourself in a bit of a pickle of sorts. All right. In that case, oops, not that.
I'm here. Need a hand?
I've got one. Standing.
Did you call me?
Head me.
I shall fall. I have two.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, I figured he would have the Starlight Engine. She has the Gilded Blossoms, Color Desires. The kind of rotator from it's from the New Era thing, and of course I remember putting this on Magnus, so an Orphe, so there's that. Yep, not much. I'm running out of W engines actually used up, folks.
I'll give you a hand.
I probably might. I probably might give this a bit of a go, I guess. I have that for my But yeah, I already have my I already have what's her name's Astra Yao's W engine by complete accident, mind you. Alright, let's see here. Let's try. See what happens. I doubt I'll get this one, but hey. If I do, it'd be cool. Is that what I think that is? Kaboom the cannon for Lucy. I think I got it maxed out already though. I can't for sure. Do not remember for sure if I have her Kaboom cannon maxed out. I do have the vault maxed out, I'll say that. Hellfire Gears. Okay, I was not expecting that, but not what I was hoping for. That means I can swap that out. What's her name? My Collator's W engine out. Let's see what happens and we'll see what I get. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get anything out of that. It was worth a shot though. Alright, do I get... Oh, it was worth a shot on that one. Not gonna have enough fire comfort. Well, it was worth a shot though. Okay, now that I've done enough of that shenanigans, let's get no, I'm just kidding. I was gonna do the whole let's get dangerous thing. Time to go. Get started on the story. Story time, friends. Stay a while and listen. Before I do that. Alright. Time to start up. It's been a while since Senior Xinguang
you
left. Remember Senior Xinguang? Did you ever tell her about those visions we saw of Senior Ye?
Not yet. I only managed to say hi before she rushed off in a hurry. She made me promise not to tell Shifu that she was there. Probably some kind of secret mission, huh? Besides, what we saw were just visions of Senior Ye with Sarah. Since we only have fragments, telling her without knowing the full story might mislead her.
Makes sense. By the way, Fairy, remember the spot we tagged for periodic ether fluctuations? What's the status there now?
The spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable state. Connected area, old mining site. Recommendation: proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Alright, while this is rolling, I might as well get my ball cleaned out.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went. Looks like we'll need to check out that old mining site soon. If we find any more info, we can always update Senior Xinguang then.
Sounds good. Shifu might have made some arrangements behind the scenes. I hope Senior Ye's doing alright.
Does the Creator actually exist?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof? The Creator knows your nightmares, knows your fears. They even know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are?
Huh?
The Creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who help fulfill their grand purpose. Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
My wish.
Yes, buried deep within your nightmares, the thing you fear most.
Ooh, cutscene. Alright. Alright.
The very thing
Lunchtime.
you stop, no matter what it costs. The one with the most terrifying consequences. Your wish is to stop this scene from ever becoming reality.
Her voice
The
sounds
authority
familiar.
granted to me by the Creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing. I've merely tempered the onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Xiaoguang.
On the precipice of the abyss. Everything that happened within the hollow remains enshrouded in mist. For now, Sweet Bean Temple is still bathed in tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm. Oh, never mind, I forgot. I got also do those callbacks too. Perfect timing wise, everyone from the temple went out with Belion today to help the neighbors. So it's just us at the Sweet Bean Temple. I was gonna ask when Senior Shunguang comes by I was gonna ask you to help tie up the guest room. Next time when Senior Shunguang comes by, we can ask if she would like to stay over. Just then, some pretty lively laughter and chatter comes from the courtyard. Is everyone back already? That was quick. Should we go check it out? Check it out later, just for a sec. First things first. Actually, let me do the whole callback thing. Final callback stuff. I have yet to learn all the nuances of... Well, technically I haven't read the nuances of all their skills either, so let's do this first, though. Alright, what do we got going on? Walnut in the enlightened mind state. Shinguang Ye can accumulate Qingming sword force. Some attacks will accumulate small amounts while unleashing the EX special attack. Gale suppression will directly give 1 point of sword force. With 6 points of Qingming sword force, and while not in the enlightened mind state, hold basic attack or press the quick assist button or switch button to switch in from off field and launch entry skill, eliminating darkness, entering the enlightened mind state and activating either veil verdict. Okay. Well, I say let's do this first and foremost. Oh damn! That's all I was saying. Anyways. Alright, let's check that out again. That's some pretty good animation there. Did she just turn her back to her enemy?
Yep. Yeah. Glimmer.
Oh, that's cool.
Icy edge.
This also looks cool too. Alright, in a light mind state, Shinguang Ye can use stronger skills, dealing honed edge damage. When enemies enter either Veil, verdict, Veil vulnerability will be applied based on their stun damage multiplier. In enlightened mind state, with Qingming sword force, pressing basic attack to reach the third hit will unleash basic attack enlightened mind skyward ascent. While Airborne repeatedly press the basic attack to consume Qingming sword force and launch powerful basic attacks, enlightened mind Sunderlight annihilation. Pressing the ultimate button to activate. Press ultimate button to activate enlightened mind. Return to dust and exit enlightened mind state. All right.
Icy edge. Yep.
That looks pretty dope.
Huh?
What?
Hero Frost. Split the heavens. Split the heavens. Hero Frost. Radiant clouds.
After consuming Death Spells to activate the ultimate Chasing Storms, press ultimate in the enlightened mind to unleash ultimate Cleaving Heavens, dealing massive honed edge damage. If using a skill, exit and either vertically move. Yep. Alright. So basically,
A measure of steel slices the world through. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
dude, that was epically badass and pretty hot too. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go.
As the blade is drawn, peace follows. My
What'd
blade
she do?
cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Oh.
Frost glistens. With this sword, I'll banish all evil. Radiant cloud. I'm in charge now. Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao.
I'll take you.
My move. Don't you underestimate me.
Cut through darkness.
No, let's make this thing funny. She says that. She said it cute like.
I call this move Funny Slash Combo.
Leave it to me.
Out of my way.
Icy edge. Yep.
Okay, I got the gist of it. It's a little. It reads more complicated than it actually is if I can understand this correctly. Which is a good thing. It's just lengthy reading, but other than that, it's not as complicated as I thought. As complex as I thought it would be. I already did Zhao's after acquiring her, so there's that. Or immediately upon acquiring her, let me phrase it. Alright, now then, let's do the next final call back from the classic rescreening. Here we are. Alright, start off with her. Naturally. Hers is actually one of the easier ones for me to memorize on this. Actually, you know what? Hand me a couple of my napkins here. That way I can just contain the mess on that on that instead. All right, coming to you. There. That way I won't even have to rinse this off or clean the plate underneath. All right. Notice here. Squad inflicts a physical anomaly on the character. Owls will deal additional damage every 9.95 seconds of its active duration, equal to a percentage of the original physical anomaly damage If disorder is triggered while the enemy is suffering physical anomaly damage, attribute the disorder damage multiplier is increased. When Alice inflicts assault herself, the 5th hit of her next basic attack is hands. Alright. Cool. When Alice's attacks hits enemies or triggers assault through non-envelope, she gains blade etiquette. When it reaches maximum stacks, hold basic attack to unleash a 3-stage charged base attack. Then Starshine Waltz. Upon landing the finishing move, it triggers a special assault effect called Polarity Assault. Ignores anomaly build-up to deal an instant assault, which can also interact with other anomaly attributes to trigger disorder.
You can't run! Clear your mind. Blink your strikes to score.
Where she walks away like she's the greatest thing in the world and just chucks her freaking rapier into the ground. That's just nuts. The disrespect.
Watch for attacks from your blind spot. You can't run. With the blade. Better buckle up. Home run!
Gotta love this girl.
A chance to score. For the time field name, I will never lose. Adjust your breathing. Keep it up.
Well, that was over a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Well then. Next demo, which is going to be Soldier Ambry. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, okay, so whenever she hits her attacks hit an enemy, they apply a silver star mark. Every 1/3 of a charge, the enemy receives 1 stack of white thunder, stacking up to 3 times. Alright, and then when the enemy has white thunder, press a special attack to activate. Quickly dashes forward, slashing through enemies and dealing multiple hits of electric damage. When the move hits an enemy, it will consume 1 stack of white thunder to trigger additional electric damage. considered as aftershock damage. Characters. Yep. Okay. This one I kind of never understood her mechanics a lot during the first time around through. Okay, so she has the white thunder right there. Alright. That's one. Okay, so that's what indicates the white thunder. Alright. With enough energy, hold the special attack to activate. Combines the twin swords and throws them forward for a high-speed dash. Doing massive electric damage. When the skill hits an enemy, it will fully charge Silver Star. Alright. Okay, so that's what that does. I always wonder if it did something different. When the additional damage from White Thunder triggers 3 times on the same enemy, a Thunderbolt will strike at the enemy's location, dealing electro damage to enemies, and it's considered aftershock. Okay.
It's time.
Ah, so you're supposed to actually just tap. I thought you should hold it myself personally. So I shows you how much I understood her mechanics at the time.
Stay ready.
Stay focused.
A sound strategy. Wide open.
Surprise.
Focus. Resolve.
And then, look at that. She does this with...
Focus.
Weaklings, you're nothing but prey.
Alright, where's the next enemy at? Come here, you.
A little
Wide open. What you deserve.
You better thank me.
Stay safe. What you deserve.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Right on cue.
And dead. Or at the very least KO'd. You know how it goes, folks. Alright. Press or hold special attack to activate special a special attack and enter the idyllic cadenza state, which increases all squad members' damage. Yeah, I don't know how to do this for the most part, but it doesn't hurt to go over it again one more time. Just because you already know what you know doesn't mean it would hurt you to review it. By reviewing and reinforcing the basics and foundation, you would make yourself a more solid person, especially in your knowledge that you're very proud of being having. In the idyllic cadenza state, Asher can't move, but can press basic attack to attack or press dodge to dodge, and her basic attacks and dodge counters will turn to special moves under the idyllic cadenza state. Hold the basic attack or dodge to exit the idyllic cadenza state.
Catch the rhythm. Yeah. Catch the rhythm.
Catch the rhythm. Pressing and holding basic attack to activate special attack and will trigger other squad mates' quick assist. When the active character lands an attack or a heavy attack, Astro Yaoi can trigger the other squad mate's quick assist when she has enough energy. When switching characters with skills like quick assist, Astro Yaoi will consume energy to attack and grant attack boosts to both herself and the incoming attacker. When switching back to Astro Yaoi, if she's already in a cadenza state, she will launch a special attack upon switching in. Okay, cool.
Rhythm.
20. Yep, I already know how that works.
No problem. An opening. Let my song move everyone. My turn.
After launching Ultimate Fantasian Sonata, Astro Yaoi enters the cadenza state automatically and restores HP to all characters. After using this skill, the next 2 quick assists will be replaced with chain attack. Yeah, and it plays the song Original Me.
This song is dedicated
which is an awesome song if you listen to it on its own.
Is mine. Watch your back. Don't. Wow. That's a fast. Watch your back. Wow.
Hey, what's happening? Doing alright yourself?
Thunder. Wow. My turn,
Oh, that was perfect timing.
They're exposed. Thunder. Neutralize.
Thunder crashing. My stream's not going too bad, I'd say. I'd say it's off for a decent start.
Copy that.
Try to do this first. Boom. Shakalaka-laka. Okay, there. That takes care of doing tutorials. How was your day? Or streaming, whatever. You get the idea. Alright, let's see here. Let's pop. No, not you. Where's it at? Pop you up. Boop. Boop. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm surprised at this point, but I do. I mean, thank you for the follow, the preemptive follow. I'm assuming you're just new to my stream. So that means a little bit of something to me. All right, where's all this stuff at? Okay, get rid of all. Oh, what? Gotta get rid of all this notifications of my dang phone. All right. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. And that's it. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm glad you do. Like I said, I mean, you're just when I started though. What do you find enjoyable about my stream? Alright, I got all that. Now we can get back to the story, folks. As I rub my hands together like I'm trying to start a fire with a twig or something. Ooh, patch incomplete on that one. Cool. I was hoping it would be finished. Oh, gameplay. I mean, you can find that just about anywhere, but that's for returning friends, which that never will go for me. How long have I been playing this game? Oh, if you're talking about ZZZ Zone Zero, I've been playing it since launch. Ugh, so it'd be about... Didn't we just do the year anniversary? No, I don't think we did. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. You know what? Now I'm forgetting what year it was. If it has been a year. I rarely keep track of time on things, folks. Usually it's hard for me to do so. Came out. Okay, so yeah, it's been over a year. Wow, really, it has been over a year. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright, time to go check out and see what's happening. This allows me to actually eat too while I'm at it. I gotta stay radio silent for that part. Don't like chewing people's ears. Oh, hey, what do you know? Senior Xinguang. I do actually stream other games beside this. I do stream Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Warframe. And once I get eventually around, and speaking of which, though, I'm somewhat limited to. I would eventually like to get, will get started on Wuthering Waves as well once I finish. I'm almost finished catching up all my stories so far in all my other 3 games. And once I do, I will get started on broadcasting that too. Although my main issue is I gotta actually buy is do what I was hoping not to do and actually my next paychecks buy a new an external hard drive, because unfortunately my PlayStation 5 does not have the memory space for all 4 of those dang games because of how much gigabytes they take up. Well, my wife doesn't even know about my secret stash. How'd you figure that out? Though there may be ups and downs, why wishes can't come true in the end. That's basically saying I'll scrape by my exams. This is great fun. All right. You see that light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again.
All things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patience, patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven.
What else do I do besides streaming? Honestly, I actually work most of my days. I stream only on my days off from work, because I usually am gone. I'm usually gone from home for about 12 hours a day. So, main part because it's an hour drive to, and then another hour drive home, and then the 10 hours I work. So that's that. So other than stream, it's basically work. Yes, tough routine. Indeed, a tough routine.
Oh, please, help me out, young Shifu. My rooster with the pretty tails. Been gone for 3 days already. Oh, could you define
what about you?
Yellow weasel spirit might have taken him?
When did Senior Xunguang arrive? That tone. It kind of reminds me of Yiquan Shifu. Is she divining for people?
I noticed you. I mean, I knew you was gonna make a remark about that eventually. Yes, that is intentional. It's because I am saving up for a down payment for a house loan, and if so, it's gonna probably be roughly around next year before I get around to getting any design work done on my channel. Otherwise, I would have done it by now, honestly. At least if everything stays on track with my previous stays on track with my original guesstimation. Should be somewhere around maybe the end of next year when I actually get around to having commissioned someone to work on it. I'm going to take a guess and say you are a graphics designer yourself.
Don't worry, ma'am. Your rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from the hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond.
Ask me how I know. I mean, I would like to see her. I mean, you'd be with me the first person to ask me, and not the first person I ever whose work I had looked at. But yeah, sure. I'd be more than happy to take a look. But I can flat tell you right off the bat, I'm not gonna be able to ask you for anything until, like I said, probably sometime by the end of next year. Yeah, pretty much. Here, let me put this in, because you're going to ask, and I'm assuming through Discord. There you go.
Oh, is that so? But he is already quite old.
Oh, now, don't you worry. The young shifter here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you. She's got real skills. Why, just the other day, a delivery truck from Good Goods came rattling down the road, and the back door flew clean open. Whole load of cargo is about to spill out and hit someone. Then this little shifu strolls by, gives a wave, and whoosh, everything pops right back in. Back then, nobody even knew she was Sweebian Temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had the same flair as Eastwind Shifu's.
Miss, my kite string broke and it flew so far away. It's gone.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Hold on. Missed that part there, because unfortunately that part wasn't voiced, weird enough. Just lending you a hand. I'm just glad no one got hurt. That's all that matters. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens here. Well, look here, little one. The fortune slip says, when lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite didn't just fly away. It helped connect your wishes to the stars above. When you grow up and you're as tall as those trees outside, you'll be able to reach up and catch both your kite and your wish again. I don't think that's going to how it actually works.
Senior, what are you doing?
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay, apparently I've forgotten how to get rid of all the notifications on my Discord part, but let's see here. Alright, give me a second. Let me see if I can't. Alright. Hopefully I'm reading this right, because unfortunately the cracks on my phone screen makes it hard for me to read this. I'm hoping that's alright. Okay, there. That should be it. Let's see what happens. No? Alright. Read that again. So ELLIA NAE DEN 824. Yeah, it says it doesn't work. I don't know why. You sure that's the right? You sure that's your Discord username? Because it's not saying it's not. It's saying it's not correct. ELLIANA Well, it's telling me it's not correct. I'm not sure why. Might be. Try to give it more time. It keeps giving me an incorrect username. I don't know why. Yeah, I know how to do it. I did it as add friend, and it's giving me an incorrect. It says didn't work. Double check that the username is correct. So I don't know what the deal is. Alright, let's see. Once chatty acting Temple Master freezes at the sound. A flicker of caught red hand embarrassment flashing in her eyes. Junior? You're here? Well, let's find out if I did. Because unfortunately, that's been an issue of mine for the last few months or so, is that I'd never see that every time someone sends me a request, it never pops up, not in my notifications or anything, so let's try this again. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got any notification whatsoever, which is absolutely freaking weird. No, I do not have Instagram. I barely have enough time to do what I do. I don't spend as much time as I would, as some people may like, on social media, sadly. Let me see if I could do it through this way, since this does not want to seem to work proper. Alright, let's try this here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Today, the weather's fine and clear today. What I mean is, Junior, you're here. When divining solemnity comes first, so you should address me as acting temper master. Oh, got it?
Yes, acting temple master.
Yes. Everyone, my junior here is to remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly signs are dim. It's no longer suitable to divine any further. Now that's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit Sweebian Temple. Junior, there's something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment. Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning for you to hurry up and follow her. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's see what she wants. How long have I been in the streaming scene?
Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Bow Lion's intel still needs some work.
Too long, honestly, to be this small. If the based on what almost lots of people have told me at this point in juncture, I think I've been at like 5+ years. Not that it really matters how long I've been.
Acting temple master. And that Bang Boo backing you up. That's not Bee Lion, is it? It looks more like Bow Lion. The one who secretly snuck down from Rinquay Summit to train at Phylum Heights, right?
We thought Sweebian Temple was unattended today. Since Shifu and Senior Fufu are around either, if someone comes for a divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now, so I just took over for a bit, you know?
The other day, I was hanging around Waifei Peninsula when I ran into little Bow Lion. Turns out it snuck down the mountain too. We both nearly jumped out of our skins, thinking the other had been sent to drag us back to Yunquay Summit.
We met so briefly last time that we didn't really get a chance to talk. Why did you sneak down the mountain, Senior?
Well, for certain reasons, I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunquay Summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out, Shifu had to head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with her too, right? Talk about perfect timing.
Senior Shunguang's brother. That must be Senior Ye. Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood. I'll find a better time later.
These days, little Bow Lion and I have been traveling around Waifei, doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling the Exaltus conspiracy, resolving crises in the Hollows. Just hearing it all got my blood pumping. But then, my grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem. I kind of ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush, I didn't bring enough with me. Just when Bow Lion and I were about to give up, a figure suddenly zipped into sight like whoosh! That was you, Junior Wise. You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Waifei now. Please, please. You're the only one I'm close with here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please.
How can you say no to that, folks? Oh wait, I can. Probably. Taking you in? Suibian Temple's also your home.
Take you in? You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Suibian Temple's a Yunhui Summit chapter. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we're more than happy to have you here. My sister Belle and I both live here.
Okay, we might
And
actually
there are other disciples around too.
have nothing but voice now.
If you ever
That would
need
be nice.
anything, we can always help out.
Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask.
Feel free to ask me anything. What can I do for you, Senior?
First,
It's not matching up what's
call me
on the
Senior a
screen.
few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Huh?
You don't want to?
Sure, no problem. Senior Xuanguang.
Shunguang.
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior, but given the situation, just call me Xiaoguang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name? Oh, and about who I am, could you keep it a secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If word gets out, Shifu will know in no time and have me dragged right back up the mountain.
Yixuan Shifu was usually so carefree. I didn't expect her to be so protective. I promise. If anyone asks, I'll just say, you're my friend who admires Rinkwei Summit's way of training. They haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine.
Awesome! You're the best, Junior Wise. It's settled then. Don't worry. While Shifu's away, if anything happens during our adventures, your Senior will protect you with everything she's got. This is my first time being a senior. It feels so fun and satisfying.
As Xiaoguang speaks, you hear a voice calling for you.
Young masters, my name is Old Zhao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site. I ran into some Suibian Temple disciples on my way here, and they told me to find one of Yixuan Shifu's new disciples.
The old mining site. What's going on down there?
Some of our workers, and one of Banyu Shifu's apprentices. And now they're all trapped there by the miasma.
What are miners doing there? Isn't Porcelumex under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shedding any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide.
That's a good time as any for me to use the
Some
restroom.
clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in.
Looks like I'm gonna have to wait.
Supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either. Porcelumex already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it'll take for the rest to get out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyu Shifu, and the helpers Porcelumex sent didn't exactly put my mind at ease. So I came to ask for help from the masters at Suibian Temple.
Don't worry. Please, lead the way. I'll go with you right now.
The old mining site. That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it. And me too, Senior... Xiaoguang. I'm coming with you. Sir, we've got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? We'll head over right after.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back to help now. I'll be counting on you both.
Wise, you look like you wanted to say something earlier. Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Swabian Temple safe. I'll be quick, in and out, promise.
I couldn't say this earlier. Since you've been in seclusion all this time, I doubt Shifu and the others had time to tell you. Truth is, before we came to Waifei Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My sister and I have another job. We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means... well, we could actually...
Yeah, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just need to let Belle know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkwei Summit. Besides, my brother and I actually go way back with Banyue Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before. If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
So you know Banyue Shifu too. He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
You try to reach Banyue Shifu, but there's no response.
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot be reached at this time.
If Banyue Shifu is in the hollow, he probably already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I am Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for hollow navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track.
Wow, she's got an inflated ego, doesn't she? Kind of like that, in a sense. Knows her worth.
Hello, Miss Yeshun Wang. I have forwarded your lifestyle guest room.
Hey!
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous, I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
Dang, she's getting ahead of herself, isn't she?
Maybe we should talk about that later.
Thank you, Fairy. But I think I'll try getting to know Wise on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the hollow rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Swabian Temple with you.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. Alright, back to the matter at hand. Wise, you and Xiaoguang should head back first and get ready to go into the hollow. I'll set up the HDD to support you.
Alright. Phaethon and Xiaoguang's first mission begins now.
Sorry. Saving people comes first. We gotta focus on what's important.
Fairy has a preliminary grasp of the situation there. Some people from Porcelain Limits have been rescued, but their manager, a miner, and Banyue Shifu's disciple are still missing. Wise, Xiaoguang, else is ready. You want to start the hollow rescue right now? Yep. Sure as heck do.
Huh? Were there always flowers like these in the hollow?
I feel like I've seen these flowers before.
I believe I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either. It's just like what Odell said. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide. Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. But where was it? Never
That's a
mind.
good question.
That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going.
The path's blocked. Let's use disintegration to clear the obstacle.
Alright, folks. Normally, I would be getting it going right now. But you see, the thing is, it's time for my doggy's walkapoo. So, let's take a moment to take a nice break. Y'all can get yourself some refreshments, mingle with near and dear ones.
With a pure heart, the sword will follow.
Anyways, near and dear ones, mingle with near and dear ones. And, oh yeah, touch some grass or snow, depending on what's on the ground in your location at this time of the year. We should reconvene in about, I'd say, 20-30 minutes. With that, and break.